Good afternoon, everyone. We're doing some Pokemon Ultra Sun Battle Spot. We're using basically the same team as last time. I tweaked it just a little bit to try and fix a couple things that I could without changing the actual Pokemon themselves. Just moves as items, that stuff. Probably switch it up here pretty soon. There's a couple threats that are prevalent and that I don't really have a really effective way to deal with. This person's running Togedemaru, Machamp, probably Mega Salamence, maybe Mega Slowbro for Alligator and Luxray. Decidueye looks like a pretty safe lead here. Decidueye looks like a really safe lead here. He'll probably end up leading with Salamence just because of that, actually, but let's take Decidueye, let's take Mimikyu, and who would be best for us to take in the third slot? Como wouldn't be bad, Magnezone would be pretty good. I think we'll go with Magnezone. We lead with Decidueye, she leads with Togedemaru. So is Togedemaru going to Spiky Shield right away, I wonder? I hope it doesn't, but let's check. Goes for Nuzzle. Wants to paralyze me. It's probably smart for him to try and get as much damage, or smart for her to try and get as much damage as she can off on Decidueye. That was an inconvenient red card. Probably going to have a Steel move come in, or we'll be able to scout out what Steel move Togedemaru might have anyway. Goes for another Nuzzle. We avoid that because electric types can't be paralyzed, which is handy. Let's see if we're powerful enough to knock out a Togedemaru with half. Electric Steel on Electric Steel. Togedemaru's faster, U-turns out. What are we? Did she have a ground type? I didn't see Lando, I remember that much. But did she have a ground type? No, I had Machamp though. Maybe we'll get Machamp or paralyzed. We do! Nice. We might be faster than Machamp now. This game's full of para-hacks. Goes for Dynamic Punch. That's not good for us. The best thing I can imagine Machamp having for this is probably Bullet Punch or Knockoff. Could have either of those. I'm not confident Shadow Sneak would be enough to knock it out from here. We're faster though, that's convenient. Mimikyu gets a kill without losing its disguise. That's always nice to see. Now we just gotta finish off Togedemaru. We get a crit, it's just barely not enough. We get paralyzed by the Nuzzle. But if we're not paralyzed... Oh, Nuzzle breaks disguise, that's good to know about. But yeah, if we're not paralyzed this turn, we win. No, we don't. She's still got a whole other Pokemon. What am I talking about? We got Togedemaru out of the way, though. Is it a Mega Mince? I'm going to assume it is, but maybe it's not. So we can't be intimidated again, which gives us a good shot to play rough this thing to death. If we can get one off. Probably take two. Working on its speed, making it harder for us to do that. I am almost certain that we're not... I'm certain we're not faster. We get fire blasted. We're dead. We're not dead. How does that happen? What? I'm not going to complain. I have no qualms. Now, if only Nuzzle didn't get rid of the disguise, I would feel a lot more confident about the position we're in right now. But Mimikyu is not the toughest. That's why it has that disguise. Goes for the non-stab. Not super effective Earthquake, though. We do it. I don't know why. Why you wouldn't go... You must not have had a flying stab on that Sala-mincemeat sheet. Oh well, we're 1-0 for the first game. Let's play game number 2, see how we do. Nice to see Mimikyu put in some work. Guess we want to continue battling. You might have noticed these teams aren't really set up or like geared towards the meta battle spot. They're more 6v6 teams. So if you want to play a 6v6 game, let me know. Send me a comment on YouTube or message on YouTube, message on Twitter. Basically, just DM me. We can set up a battle most likely. So our opponent's using Sala-mincemeat, Gengar, Heatran, which is a threat. Empoleon, which is probably a threat. Hippowdon, which basically makes Mimikyu. It injures Mimikyu a bunch. And that's 4 using Mushroom. So we're gonna go to Decidueye, we're gonna go Como. We should take Mimikyu or X-Cloud, and I'm not sure which. Yeah, I think X-Cloud actually does more for us this battle than Mimikyu does. I have no idea who she wants to lead with here. Might be a Salamence lead. I don't know. Empoleon comes out first. That's interesting. We crit on the U-turn. Empoleon sets up rocks. We don't want to take too many of those. Maybe we... Why not? We might have been better off saving this for later, but I'm not really sure what Empoleon wants to do outside of now I realize it likes to set up hazards, I guess. And that does nothing. Makes me wish I still had Focus Blast, but predicted switch. Probably now gonna switch herself. Maybe not. Is this Empoleon? No, it's not a choice band. It's definitely not banded and beyond. What is it doing? She's mega evolving her Salamence. So that's a thing now. Dragon dancing. If I'd have knew for sure she was going to bring Salamence, I probably would have brought Mimikyu. But that's fine. We might be okay. We're taking a super effective flying attack though. I should have saw that coming. Takes recoil. X-Wab doesn't take much rocks damage. And let's see how much we can do with an Ice Beam. If we can survive this. I think we can. Nah, that was going down way too fast. And then another super effective flying fucking double edge. Aerial 8 is really good. I don't know if Pixelate is the same, like, as good as Aerial Ace, but Aerial Ace Mega Salamence is, once it gets going, it is hard to stop. So we might as well do one more. No, no, we don't want free battle. We don't want double battle either, not yet anyway. We're not ready for double battles yet. Go with the same team. Maybe we'll go with Butterfly M or Butterfree MM doing the same battle this time, just to see if it works. See a lot of Salamence today. So Gardevoir, Chandelure, Parathorn, Nidoqueen, which is cool to see, Superior, and Porygon 2. Magnezone almost feels like it would be good to bring, but I feel like that's also, yeah, I'm probably wrong there. This is a weird battle. This is a nice last battle though. I'm probably going to lose because this one I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's going to be fun. Challenged by a Pokemon trainer or something or other. We throw Butterfree. She sends out Gardevoir first. I wonder if it's going to Mega Evolve right away. Traces her Compound Eyes. Now Gardevoir's not going to miss anything. Gardevoir 8's going off. Gardevoir uses Taunt. That's not good. This may be our best move. I don't want to lose Butterfree yet. I don't want to lose Butterfree Sash just yet. Let's see what it's going to do. That's nice. I wish I could say I planned that, but I didn't at all. Is Gardevoir going to protect? Withdraws Gardevoir. Nidoqueen comes in. I'm fine with that. I wish I would have anticipated it, but I'm fine with it. So what's Nidoqueen have for X-Cloud? Just Stab, maybe? It's got to get access to something fighting. But I'm not sure what. Maybe Nidoqueen protects just to see what I'm gonna do. Uses Sledge Wave, just goes for the straight up stat move. We get Nidoqueen out of here, but now we might be at a disadvantage with Gardevoir. Gardevoir might clean us up pretty good. Yeah. So what do we want to do here? Goes for Psyshock. So that kind of tells us how limited our options are right now. Maybe, nah, it's definitely gonna knock us out. Yeah. So it'd be nice to put this Gardevoir to sleep, but I think she thinks that I'm gonna try and do that and go for taunt. Exactly. So I'm glad we didn't do that. But how effective this is gonna be, I'm skeptical of. So this is where the mind games start. So we're still taunted. Okay, no mind games. I thought taunt kind of ended when we switched out. Thought it was like confusion, but it's not. So we break the sash. Gardevoir hasn't done anything to increase her speed, which is good. We got a move that's effective, so let's try it. She's gonna be pissed if this works. And it really all depends on if we're fast enough and who her Pokemon in the back is. So we are fast enough. Who is her Pokemon in the back? And does it do enough damage? It does enough damage. Who's your Pokemon in the back? What do you got? Don't be a flyer. It's Ferrothorn. I have no idea how this is gonna go. See? This is the problem. Ferrothorn protects. Probably gonna seed me soon. I might run out of PP. I forget what happens when you run out of PP with choice. I think you might struggle, but you might get to be able to pick another move. I forget. See, I knew that wasn't going to do too much. It's going to take like 6 or 7 earthquakes to knock that out. And it's got leftovers. So this battle's probably over. I don't blame you if you tune out now. I'm going to play it to the ground just to see how it goes, just to see if we get any sort of Hax luck at all. No, she's protecting her way through this. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day or night goes fucking amazing. And tune in for the next one if you're enjoying the content. Peace. Fuck, I miss my Ferrothorn.